Postmortem. That's that.
That's that. And now we're back, baby.
No, we're not.
Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Doga, a hot dog saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Stephen Bergara, written by Dickens, I mean me, and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my buns. Previously, en route to procure a Bernoulli converter and travel back in time to save their friends, the crew of the starship Minestrone crash-landed on Tomat Zero, planet of the gentle Plupple. Thrown far from the crash, Maisie was apprehended by the Plupples, and after pleading with Joblet, the elder Plupple, and the venerable Dr. Gundis, she was tossed into a subterranean prison where she awaits trial by combat. Meanwhile, the starship Minestrone sits silently in the wilds of Tomat Zero, looking a bit worse for wear, but still in one piece. From the bush, a Plupple. Plop! Worm! Big one for us! And once more, from the bush, a Plupple.
Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, good. Big one for us. Big one. Hello.
As the Plupples climb about the starship, the Minestrone's computer system lumbers to life.
Greetings. I am the starship Minestrone.
No. Big one talks.
I'm kinda messed up, but I await your orders, Captain.
Big one.
Wait, who the hell are you? Where's Captain Mike Soup?
I am Mike Soup. Hoo, I am Mike Soup.
Both Plupples explode.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle, weird alien planet.
Holy shit, that's funny, Gene. Is that from something?
It's terrible.
From the inside of the ship, a beautiful French fries and a very reliable can of soup emerge. It's Gene and Mike.
Captain, good to see you're alive. And Gene too. Seriously, was that clean up on aisle weird alien planet bit from something?
Nope, I just said it.
Well, in any case, like any soup worth its salt, we've got to assess our circumstances here. Minestrone, my wonderful starship who I actually love like a wife. Systems check.
I love you too, Captain. Systems are fine despite those chilly pirates roughing us up. I gotta take a nap or something though.
Sleep, my darling spaceship.
Baller, powering down.
Gene,
Yes, Captain.
any sign of Maisie in the immediate vicinity?
No corn here. She's tough as turkey jerky, though, and doesn't have any internal organs, so she likely survived the descent.
Excellent analysis. And why is that winged, sexy blue peach about to attack us? From the sky, a screeching, a horrifying winged Plupple bares its teeth, its talons poised to attack.
Boo! I can't die. I'm beloved.
Suddenly, a hooded figure pounces from the brush and gestures to the sky beast.
Ba! Shana, Choco-2.
The hooded figure holds out an offering, and the winged creature, appeased, swoops down to grab it and flies off. Almost got yourself into some hot water there, guys. Wow. Who are you, hooded sphere?
Jesus Christ, is this a fucking Chris Walken character?
Hey there, my name's Garce. I'm a Plupple.
Oh, I'm Gene, and that's Mike. We've got a whole story.
Do you have control of the sky beasts, Garce? No, I just paid him to leave. Long story, but I won a contest and now I'm on the money, so I get as much of it as I want. Here, have some Plupple bucks.
Whoa, thanks. Well, question, what the hell's going on?
Oh, okay,
question.
yeah. Hey, so I heard you talking about Maisie. Wait, you know Maisie? Oh, for sure, yeah. Last I saw her, she fell down a pit and, that stinks. But hey, I got a hunch I know where she is. Happy to take you guys there.
Soup?
Best shot we've got, I suppose. Lead the way, Plupple, but if you do anything dumb, I will kill you with my hat. Will Gene and Mike find Maisie? Will Maisie face trial by combat under the orders of Dr. Gundis? Will the crew of the starship Minestrone procure the Bernoulli converter they need to travel back in time and save their friends? Why is Pam little? Find out this season on the Hot Doga, Escape from the Planet of the Plupples.
It's really hard for me to describe just how sad I am.
Good one. Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Doga, a hot dog saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Stephen Bergara, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my buns. In the subterranean caverns of the alien planet Tomat Zero, a holographic core named Maisie sits confined in a Plupple prison cell. To her side, the tiny ghost of a hot dog witch named Pam. Okay, look, before you get into whatever thing you're all about now, I have to tell you, I'm not a big fan. That's fair. You conjured me from nothing, that's true, as part of some pawn in your, I don't know, plot? Or just your stupid disaster of a life? Uh-huh. And yet, you bestowed a life of memories into my holographic brain. Didn't need to do that, by the way. That's cruel. You understand that?
I know.
And you even let me know love. True love. Completely unnecessary.
It was a bad move.
Only to drop my wife's ass into an actual volcano.
Hell yeah.
Nope. You better shut up there, witch.
I'm sorry.
And for what? Some petty bullshit that I'm not even a part of. I don't know you, hot dog, and I didn't ask to exist. In fact, I was very content not being. But now, thanks to you, a-hole, I do exist. I feel, I suffer, and I get pissed about stuff like, being stuck in a prison on a planet full of very dumb blue things and their drooling Humpty Dumpty ass king. Or my crewmates, the soup and my spectacular Grammy-winning brother-in-law probably being dead as hell in the jungle somewhere. And while we're on the subject, it's worth noting that I'd probably happily die myself, except, oops, I'm in love with a dead, wonderful French fries, and I'm gonna do everything I can to travel back in time to save her ass by, I guess, killing you. Why are you little?
Well,
Plop, plop. From the corridor, the call of Joblet the elder Plupple echoes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, that smells like magic. Look, I'm sorry about doing you dirty. I'm a nasty old hot dog witch and you don't trust me. I get it. Plus, I'm little now, and that's probably very confusing.
Yeah, why are you
There's no time.
Here comes Joblet.
Hoo-dee-too, la-ra-la-roo.
Shit or get off the pot, hot dog witch. I'm about to get carried off and eaten by a big-ass Plupple.
What the hell is a Plupple?
It's like a peach, but dumb as hell.
Oh, isn't it very nice to enter a room?
Oh, well, great. You're officially worthless to me, witch.
That's not fair, but I am going to disappear right now. Pam, pam, kazam!
Pam disappears with a poof, just as Joblet the elder Plupple enters. Good for nothing, witch. I said, your eyebrows are very thick.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I love them. Anyway, the venerable Dr. Gundis is feeling much saner now, and he requests your audience in his throne room. Perhaps a few parting words before the trial by combat.
Fine.
Also, bit of an update for you. Your crewmates survived the crash.
Oh, great.
But then they were attacked by a pack of feral Plupples in the jungle and perished.
What? No, Mike, Jean, they couldn't have. I don't believe you.
Well, always trust a Plupple.
Always trust a Plupple.
Anyway, off we go to see the venerable Dr. Gundis. Plop, plop, hoo-la-ra!
What does the venerable Dr. Gundis have in store for our holographic hero? How will Maisie press on in the wake of the death of her crewmates? Why is Pam little? Find out next time on the Hot Doga, and just fade to a screen for a moment for a brief contemplation of the off-screen deaths of Captain Mike Soup and Jean, the greatest character ever written, now laid to rest on the planet of the Plupples.
Oh, he's dead now?
Yeah.
Well, I actually am glad I have this shirt, Simone, so thank you for that, because it did give me
Strength through that.
Jean. Sweet Jean.
Who gives a shit? Mortem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it away with your dumb shit.
Wow, thank you, Ryan.
Because I'm not going to even...
Weekly Q&A.
We're not going to fight it anymore.
Welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Dog. A Hot Dog Saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Steven Bergara as the venerable Dr. Gundis, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my apple taters. A white void.
Gross.
Some time ago. A hot dog witch awakens. Her name is Pam. From the void, a voice.
Pam, we didn't expect to see you here so soon.
From the blinding light, a figure appears, an elderly crab, luminous, with like one of those cool hats that you can win at Six Flags.
I don't know. What kind of hat are you talking about?
You know, like a fucking cool wizard hat or something. You know the kind of hat.
No, I don't.
Who are you?
Ha ha. Oh, Pam, the question is, who am I?
Yes.
I am he who you will never know, father of Gina and Murray, father of many things, in fact, protector of the light, etc.
Where are we?
Well, I haven't quite put that together yet. My guess is we've got some things to discuss, you and me.
I don't have time for this.
You've got what? Things to do?
Matter of fact, I do, you appetizer.
Well, before you run off to whatever so urgently demands your attention, why don't you catch me up on where you are in the grand scheme of things?
Ugh, fine. I murdered a bunch of assorted foodstuffs to appease the Dark Master because I'm a baller-ass witch who does stuff like that. Then I informed him of the prophecy fulfillment so he could summon his gauntlet of ultimate power. Or Gup. Gup, Gup, Gup. Yeah, the Gup. And then what? And then he pointed the Gup at me, and I was here.
Oh, okay. We're both dead then. This is for sure a place where we're both dead.
What? Shut up. Nobody's got the condiments to kill a witch like me.
Oh no, we're for sure dead. I've been in here for years and I had no idea, but you telling me that story made me realize that my last memory was putting a goldfish in my mouth to make my children laugh. Then I choked to death.
Then the Dark Master betrayed me?
Oh, you're running with that guy? He sucks. Play shitty games, win shitty prizes, Pam.
I killed my own sister and her husband and sort of their son in a roundabout way. All for nothing.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You know, I was so consumed with hate and anger that I lost sight of who I was, where I came from, the things I loved.
Yeah, okay.
Are you just like checked out of this conversation now?
Yeah.
What? Look, lady, I'm not some sage gatekeeper here to impart advice. I'm just a guy in a void. If you're so torn up about what you did to your fellow hot dogs, just get back in the game as a ghost.
Oh, is that an option?
Oh, for sure, but be warned, once you die as a ghost, you're done for good. You get one last stab at it, then it's lights out. It's sort of like reheating leftover fish.
Tight. So how do I,
Crabra-cadabra!
The spirit gate appears.
It's unforgivable.
Before you enter
When
this...
you wrote that down, did you have any kind of like, I don't know if I should go with that.
What?
Crabacadabra. Did
That's
you,
a callback, Ryan.
Is it? Oh, God.
Yeah, like season 1.
Maybe I pushed it to the recesses of the mind.
The diehards will get it. The Doga heads, yeah.
Just before you enter the spirit gate, make sure you announce your intent and proclaim your spirit form.
all right.
Pam approaches the spirit door.
I enter this door with the intent to right my wrongs, to aid those who I have harmed, and to defeat the evils I sought to unleash. I don't know why I said that wrong. The world's had its fair share of the Dark Master. Maybe it's time for a little Pam.
Pam enters the door.
Fade to white.
That was a flashback to when Pam died, remember? Now she's a ghost. It's all making sense.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think so.
It never made sense.
If you track it, it does make
If you
sense.
track it, you...
I'm going to put this in a book someday, and I'm going to sell it, and it's going to be on the New York Times bestsellers list. What do you think about that?
I think you'll buy it.
Yes, I will.
And that's it.
Happy customer, folks. 5-star review.
Yeah.
Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Dog.
Why does
a
this
Hot Dog
voice?
saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Stephen Bergara, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my apple taters. Zap! The tiny ghost of a hot dog witch apparates in the middle of the jungle forests of the alien planet Tomat.
Is this a long one?
Yes, her name is Pam, and for the first time in her afterlife, she's doing the best she can. Gene! Mike Soup! It's me, Pam! We don't know each other super well beyond me dropping all your friends in a volcano. Oh man, I can't believe that worked. Anyway, I got murked and it chilled me out. Just visited Maisie in a subterranean prison cell and it seems like she could use your help. So I Pam Kazammed out of there, which is my catchphrase now that I'm fun. Anyway, I'm here to help now, so come on out. Silence. Tell you what, I hate this planet. As Pam continues through the jungle, her eyes behold an eerie sight. The lifeless bodies of Gene, the Nobel Peace Prize winning French fries, and Captain Mike Soup, a guy who was really good soup. Oh, what the heck? I know I spent a great deal of my life trying to make you guys dead. And full disclosure, seeing you this way, there's a small part of my funky no-good heart that's like, hell yeah. But the rest of me is different now. The rest of me weeps to know that I'll never hear another chart-topping hit from Gene, the French fries who sang songs so good that the US government laser engraved some of their lyrics onto the face of the moon. And Mike Soup, I know you pretended you weren't the infamous soup baron, but we're all pretty sure you were. Without you, the chili wars might still be raging. Oh, wow. A little talking hot dog lady. From the brush, a Plupple.
Oh, freeze, Dingleberry! Get your hands where I can see them or I'll do some messed up ghost witch stuff to you that would make puke.
Oh, hey, no big deal. Hey, you want some money? It's got my face on it. Here's $1 million Plupple bucks.
I don't want your money, you ho-humming beanbag. I want to know who ordered you to kill these travelers, since you're obviously too inept to make any decisions for yourself.
Huh? Oh, no, they're just napping is all. Promise. You can trust me. I'm a Plupple.
Oh, all right. That actually makes sense to me, because the one thing I've always said is you can definitely trust someone who repeatedly insists that you can trust him, you idiot. I don't care if you're a Plupple. I don't care if you're Alfred Molina. You think I murdered an entire menu of beloved wedding guests by being honest? I'm the queen of deception and straight up dirty tricks. Game recognized game, however inferior. Hope you don't have much on your to-do list, donkey nut, because you're about to get possessed by a hot dog witch.
Oh, wow. What the heck are you talking about? Pam hovers in the air, briefly, then shoots toward the unsuspecting Plupple.
Pam, kazam!
Garth stands motionless. He blinks. Shouldn't have done that, hot dog. From deep inside Garth, Pam's voice echoes, faint.
What the hell? Where am I?
Should have done your homework, hot dog. Only thing deep inside me to possess is a pit.
Oh, this is messed up. How was I supposed to know Plupples have pits?
They don't. Enjoy your stay, Pam.
Whoa, what's all the commotion?
Nearby, Jean and Mike wake from their nap.
I've just had a tremendously confusing dream about that old hot dog witch, Pam.
Oh, that lady bummed me out.
Oh, hey guys, we better get a move on if we want to reach your friend before sundown. I let you sleep an extra 10 minutes because you looked so at peace.
Aw, Goss, you're a peach.
No, you said it, Mike.
And that's it for, I didn't write the whole, will they ever find out next week on the Hot Doga Escape from the Planet of the Plupples?
You don't need to wrap it up.
That was good. Did that one all, was a smooth, go down smooth for you?
No.
It's getting good.
No. It was like I swallowed the outside of a pineapple. Just rocked my fucking throat the entire time. It was gross.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Tell your stupid tale.
Fuck yeah. Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Doga, a hot dog saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Steven Bergara, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my apple taters. In the subterranean Plupple cave state of the planet Tomat Zero, Joblet, the elder Plupple, lounges in his stalactite penthouse, readying himself for the spectacle of Maisie's trial by combat.
Oh, Joblet, what have you gotten yourself into this time, Well, anyway, back to status quo soon. Enough racket, really. Yes, sir, a little peace and quiet, all under the the guiding hand of the venerable Dr. Gundis. Oh boy. And then I can really focus on my brows. My luscious, strong, good brows.
Empty.
A Plupple guard enters. Plop!
Ah, plop, plop. Very good. Send them in.
Garth enters, along with Mike Soup and Jean. Oh, hey man, brows are looking great. Wow.
Garth, my boy, I see you've brought some pals. Swanky stalactite, Poople. Hello, boys. I've heard many great things about you. I hope Tomat Zero's been treating you well. My name's Joblet. Drinks?
Oh boy, we could use them.
Wait, Jean. I'm not in the habit of taking drinks from blue strangers. Gotta hold for sound.
Thank God. I've never been more happy to hear a plane than I am right now. Include this in the episode. I would like to break the rhythm of his stupid story.
Just a second.
Please include this entire plane interruption.
We can wait.
What if one of these, I had like a mental breakdown and I just started like taking off my clothes or something?
That's fine. You do whatever you want. I'm in the zone here.
Oh boy, we could use them.
That was abrupt.
Wait, Jean. I'm not in the habit of taking drinks from blue strangers.
No, Michael, be reasonable. I have no nefarious intentions. Plupple's honor.
Very well. We could use a drink. Joblet hands the boys some drinks. He raises a glass.
Well, here's to meeting new bros in space. Hup.
Bit presumptuous, but I'll drink to that. Hup. They all drink.
Hup. Hey man, no offense to a Plupple, but who are you?
Oh,
Well, I'm sort of the right-hand man to the Big Egg.
You mean Dr. Gundis? Oh, you've heard of the man?
Oh, they go way back. They're thick as milkshakes. In the Chili War together, right?
Well, I don't want to talk about the war, but yeah, we kicked ass. Anyway, we'd like to collect our friend Maisie and talk with Gundis ASAP about a part for my beautiful starship Minestrone. She's ill, the poor thing.
Well, any friend of Gundis is a friend of mine. You wouldn't happen to be looking for his Bernoulli converter, would you? Because I happen to have that. Right here. All yours.
Joblet tosses the converter to Mike's soup.
Oh, that was easy. Well, let's grab Maisie and get out of here.
Oh, I just have one favor to ask for in return. Small thing, really.
Name it.
Garth is gonna need you to accompany him on a short trip.
That's not really convenient. Is Maisie around? We've really gotta,
Oh, Maisie's in safe hands, trust me. In fact, she's gearing up for trial by combat this very moment. Law's the law, boys.
No, Maisie, say, what's in this Plupple grog?
It's, what did you shitty Plupple? I'm gonna kill you with my hat.
But I'm beloved.
Oh, you were beloved, Gene, by the people of Earth, and I regret to inform you that they're all dead now. Thanks, in large part, to you, actually.
You're gonna die for this, you Plupple.
The boys pass out.
Well, that took long enough. Garth, the Persica's all fueled up in the launch bay. Coordinates should be uploaded. Don't forget the converter. He wants that too.
Whoa, you.
I started doing Gene there. You got it. Haul him away, boys. Oh, hey, I missed you. You missed a spot, Papa. Joblet observes a small
How
patch
long is this one?
It's standard. It's
It's not
boilerplate.
standard. This has to
is
be
fine.
longer than
No.
normal. This has to be.
Joblet observes a small patch on his forehead. It is not blue. Oh, seems I have. Garth exits with the boys. Suddenly, a communication.
Joblet,
Oh, yes, Master.
is the package secured? Oh, yes, Master. The soup and french fries are en route. And the converter? That as well. All of them tied up with a little bow on top. Excellent. By the time they arrive, I should be done digesting Earth. Ooh, so we're square then. I will extend the dark cloud over Gundis's mind for the time being, but know that I may call upon your services in the future. Oh, thank you, Master. Well, if that's all settled, I'm off to watch a giant Plupple murder a holocorn. I don't care.
The transmission cuts out. Will Maisie survive a battle with a giant Plupple? Where are Mike and Gene going? Is Smeech still a part of this thing? Tune in next week for the return of the venerable Dr. Gundis in an all-new installment of the Hot Doga, Escape from the Planet of the Plupples. That was standard length. I had fun.
Yeah, you did. You did. You're still here too, so we're all okay. We're all good. We're all good.
Matching.
Matching, yeah. All right.
Great. Let's leave forever.
Yep. Okay.
Great. Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Doga, a hot dog saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Steven Bergara, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my apple taters in the subterranean Plupple cave state of the planet Tomat Zero. Maisie, the holographic corn, stands in the center of an expansive coliseum. In the stands, the Plupples have gathered in droves, though they're not really super aware of what's going on, which is that Maisie is about to prove her innocence in trial by combat against a giant Plupple. Joblet the Elder Plupple addresses the crowd from his pulpit in the stands.
Oh, plop, plop, my fellow Plupples. It's almost Friday, the day for kissing. Everybody's plupping for the weekend, am I right?
The Plupples plop with excitement.
But before we finish off yet another wonderful week of mining for that special mineral that makes my eyebrows look as good as they do, we have some business to attend to.
The Plupples plop with excitement.
Now, I'm sure you've all noticed a lot of commotion around here lately, but I can assure you things will get back to status plup ASAP. As you no doubt recall, we've been terrorized by the hologram corn interloper who stands before us. Maisie, can you say hi to them?
Hello, Plupples. The Plupples plup.
Now, the venerable Dr. Gundis has graciously offered our dear friend here the chance to prove her innocence via trial by combat. But he had to heal up, get more sane. You all know how Dr. Gundis gets.
The Plupples begin to chant for Dr. Gundis. Hey, Browse, wrap it up.
Well, I suppose it's time to bring out our dear leader to see if he's sane and ready. Plupples, plop your plups together for the venerable Dr. Ernesto Gordon Gundis.
The chant grows as a giant pulpit raises in the stands. A gruesome, drooling egg. It is Dr. Gundis. He does not look well.
All right, I'm back.
Gundis! Look, Maisie, some decorum. No, Gundis, if you value your life, you might consider staying out of mine. Really, is there any way we can just put this all behind us? Maybe you just let me find my friends and get out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me? You shouldn't have asked that question.
You were insane. You
I
know
mean,
that, right?
I figured it was worth a shot. I'll still do your stupid combat thing.
Oh, thank God. Whew, I was about to flip my shit.
Well, even though, full disclosure, no offense, you seem nuts. Every Plupple on the planet gasps. Oh, Maisie! What? The guy can barely string a sentence together.
I may be just a dumb Dr. Gundis, but my mind is so clever, some describe me as a god.
Oh, venerable doctor, the lady thinks you're touched in the mind. Can you please put her in her place?
Okay.
Here he goes.
No.
Dr. Gundis, 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 Dr. Gundis. My name is Dr. Gundis, and I'm here to say you will soon straight up die today. All my little Plupples know I'm perfectly sane, so now it's time to play my funny little game. My giant fucking Plupples are gonna kill you dead, but here's a little something from the top of my head. Dr. Gundis, Dr. Gundis, Dr. Gundis, Dr. Gundis. All the Plupples in the house say, Rude man. Goodness. Goodness. Also, I swear to God, if you kill my giant Plupple, I'm going to skin you alive. What are you gonna do, you know? Good luck.
Well, he seems sane enough. Let the combat begin. Release Mufus.
The cranking of the heavy iron gate echoes in the arena as a gargantuan feral Plupple lumbers into view. It is blue like you've never seen blue, and it dwarves Maisie. While Dr. Gundis stares blankly, the Plupples plup, and Joblet barks at the giant Plupple from the crowd.
Faster, Mufus.
The giant Plupple lumbers ever closer and roars in response.
Faster, Mufus.
Maisie scrambles backwards. Whoa now, I don't want to hurt you.
I don't wanna hurt you.
Joblet continues to hiss. Now, Mufus! Now!
Now, Mufus.
As the giant Plupple bears down on Maisie, she closes her eyes for a brief moment. They snap open. I'm so sorry, Mufus.
I'm so sorry, Mufus.
I am not a giant Plupple.
I am not a giant Plupple.
Mufus stops. From deep in his belly, a rumbling. Joblet stands up in the crowd, horrified. The giant Plupple, now in agony, bellows one final time.
Thank you, Maisie.
Mother of God. Mufus explodes. It is deafening. Tune in next week for the season finale of the Hot Doga, Escape from the Planet of the Plupples.
Thank God.
Isn't that good?
No.
Our weekly Q&A concluded. I now welcome you to the part of the show we call the Hot Doga, a hot dog saga commissioned by and starring Ryan Stephen Bergara, written by me and adored by every single viewer. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my apple taters. In the subterranean Plupple cave state of the planet Tomot Zero, Maisie awakens to a scene of chaos and devastation in the wake of the giant Plupple explosion. Innocent Plupples wildly scramble to flee the crumbling Colosseum. Dazed, Maisie can barely get to her feet. With the sound of an impact nearby, a blast of debris launches a maimed Joblet to the ground in front of the holographic corn. Joblet looks different. Even his eyebrows are not as good. You're a peach.
Oh, congrats. Where'd you go to college? Detective school?
No.
Look, Peach, this whole cave is about to collapse on our asses. All you have to do is tell me where Garce is headed with my friends, and I'll drag you out of here so you can live out the rest of your miserable life.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. They're headed to the Dark Master. Let me die here with my brows looking so great.
Joblet passes out. Ugh, your brows look like shit, but I'm gonna save your life for my benefit. Maisie picks up a beaten old communicator from the rubble at her feet. Maisie to Minestrone.
Oh, hey, this is the Minestrone. I was napping.
Mind giving me a lift out of the Plupple cave state? A few more minutes and I'm cornmeal.
Baller, hang tight.
Suddenly... Oh wait, let me turn the volume up on this. I'm
like
sorry,
someone
Ryan.
didn't come prepared. Wow.
Wait. Suddenly... Dr. Gundis, now fully insane, staggers toward Maisie. Gundis! I have no beef with you. You're clearly dealing with some stuff. Just let me leave this planet.
Don't worry, Dr. Gundis will murder you.
I feel like you're not being receptive to literally any of my shit.
Time for death.
Man, it's just so seamless. I can't even tell. It's like I recorded it myself.
The deranged egg bears down on Maisie with a violent madness in his bloodshot eyes, when suddenly the cave ceiling collapses, showering the area with rubble and giant stalactites. A ray of light bursts through the crumbling cave as the starship Minestrone appears. Below, the dust settles to reveal Maisie and Joblet alive and well, but the venerable Dr. Gundis is cracked in two by a dislodged stalactite. Oh God, I gotta get off this planet. Minestrone, activate the tractor beam. Powering up, please hold. All right, yeah, no rush. Maisie stands awkwardly for a few seconds. Suddenly, the halved shells of the late venerable Dr. Gundis quiver. And then...
Oh well, coming out of my shell. Whoever knew that it could feel so swell? Yes, sir, today I'm here to stay. I'm sad that giant Plupple passed away. You know, in all our lives we go through darkness. For example, I was hypnotized for many, many years, and I'm frankly not too happy about it. But soon my troubles passed me by, and I'm unburdened and a feathery, and this bird is feeling ready to take it to the sky. I wonder why those Plupples made a king of such a simple guy. You'd think they'd want a ruler, maybe saner and a little cooler than a cracked egg with two vacant eyes. Okay. Go!
Hey, I hate to interrupt your song.
Oh no, go for it. It's the instrumental break.
Well, the planet is falling apart and I've got to leave.
Hey, you need a little company?
I mean, I guess I could use someone to keep the treacherous Peach in line when he wakes up.
Well, then I'm your chicken. Life in a shell can be hell if you're under a spell. But if you do your best diet test, your tasty friends will take care of the rest. I once killed the Pope with my friend Mike Soup. But he was bad, so it was rad. Now it's firmly in the past. Now I'm ready to fly the coop. Oh shoot. It's been a hoot. Wish I could hang, but oh gosh dang, I gotta scoot. I think I'll grab a ride with a holographic corn right by my side. Oh, by the way, I'm Dr. Gundis. So pleased to meet ya. Let's go and find your friends. Dr. Gundis has left the planet of the Plupples. Come on, Smeech.
Well, we'll see you next season.
What the hell did I just listen to?